Well, this is going to be just a bit of an update video of something I've been doing on the C10 this weekend. Won't be doing too much of it today because I got a wedding I got to go to later on. Not my own, something I will never do again. But one of my cousins is getting married, so I'm going to hers. But what I've been doing is some body work on the C10. Been prepping it, getting ready to prime. Now, right in this area, I have done some repair job. This is where the trim used to go all around, and I've actually removed the studs and smoothed out the body work, and I still got a lot more sanding. I spent a lot of hours sanding on it so far. Now, down in this area, I don't know exactly what kind of trim piece it is, but it left holes this big, and I actually filled it in here and down here. Do got a little low spot right there, but I'll fix that later on. Still got a lot more filling to do and a lot more sanding, and that's just on the cab itself, which is basically the best part of the whole truck. The bed I'm going to be replacing. The fenders and the hood I'm going to be also replacing. I'm trying to decide though when I replace the fenders. Those have the badge here. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I want to shave that, because I have shaved the other trim pieces off of it. And this rain guard right here, it's been painted over. It needs to either be pulled off, re-stripped, redone, or I'm trying to decide if I want to shave it off as well. And I may do that. I'm still debating, but I got a lot more sanding to do before I can even put some primer on that, which I need to do before I end up with some surface rust on this, because I do got a lot of bare metal showing right now, which the cab itself does not have as much body filler on it as, let's say, the truck bed or even the fender. I mean, just to give you a perspective, this I have sanded down as much as I could, and this right here is what you have. This thing had so much body filler on it. The cab not so much. Now on the roof, don't know how good you can see, it did leave, it's got this funny texture. I don't know exactly what was on top of it. Having a hard time sanding it down, so I'm wondering if I'm going to end up eventually having to strip it. For right now, I'm going to sand it down as smooth as I possibly can, so I can go ahead and put some primer to keep it from rusting, and while I get ready to do the rest of the body work before I get a chance to actually paint it, because I'm still trying to decide on what color paint I want to go to, and I got lots and lots more body work I need to do on this truck before I get done. Another thing I need to do is fix the grill. Right now I just got it patched together, and this holding together with zip ties, and this section right here is just totally missing all together. So I found somebody that had one for sale, and just so happened I have the money this weekend, so I texted him and figured I'd give it a shot, see if he still had it available. And unfortunately he didn't. Oh, here's another prime example on the fender right here of how much body filler is on this. But he is a little impatient when he painted this truck red, so he still left a lot of big grooves. And this is not in the middle. That is actually from the Bondo itself. I could sand all that flat, but I'm not going to worry about it, because yeah, that fender's gone. It's shot. That's got a big rust on it. Here's another prime example of how much body filler. This is nothing behind this but rust, and you can see how thick it is. Now on the other side, I've actually cut out the rust spot, done what I could on this fender. And this section right here, they were over ½ inch, and you see how much I've had to cut out just to keep the rust from getting worse. And this section right here, you couldn't even see that, which I had to pull the trim piece off of around the wheel well, and that's what was behind it, besides all that Bondo. And every one of these trim pieces has put a lot of rust spots in behind it, so it's pretty rusty. Now this side where this trim piece is, it's got a kind of a dent. I still got to smooth this part out, but I got to figure out how I'm gonna get that popped out. Right now I just wanted to fill those holes in so I didn't have more rainwater going in, which I never seen water go into it, but I don't want the cab to rust, because like I said, the cab is actually the best part of there. The only rust spot on the cab is in the floorboard of the driver's side, which if I move the sheet metal that's underneath it, you could see the ground. So I got to replace that one day, but there's the sheet metal that's riveted in place, so it's not going any worse. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I didn't video none of this, but I still got a lot more. I mean, you can see right here, I still got to get that part sanded down. I don't know if that's from filler or if that might be some surface rust, but I will get that nice and smooth before I put the primer, which is a filler primer mix, so that way it can be well protected until I get ready to do the next stage of actually prepping it, sealing it, primering it, and painting it, which I'm hoping to have it painted before fall hits. Just have to see how much body work I can actually get and how much panels and stuff I can replace between now and then. Anyway, I figured I'd do this little small update vlog just to let you know what's going on with the C10 and how much I've got done and what I've been doing over the weekend. Also, I've been trying to redo some of my videos. Some of the ones that I had that I was editing, the sound quality just absolutely sucks. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. If I'm going to voice over them or what. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.